Recently, I traveled across my home state of Michigan to St. Joseph. This place is known as the Riviera of the Midwest, and for good reason. When you travel to St. Joseph from Lansing, you go through two very interesting towns. One is Battle Creek. Never heard of it? Yes, you have. It's where the Kellogg brothers invented cornflakes, and it's been the home of Kellogg's and Tony the Tiger ever since. Not only that, but the guy who created Breaking Bad is setting his next original show right in that town, with Josh Duhamel and Cal Penn and that Havoc guy from the insurance commercials. You can bet that if the show Battle Creek takes off like Breaking Bad did, I'm going to make quite a few trips to that town to get in on the action. Don't laugh, I could get a bit part as a dead body. Battle Creek isn't a beautiful town, but it's about to become an even more famous one. Here's a thought though, when I go to Battle Creek, I like to eat at Captain Louie's. Who knows? Maybe they'll become to Battle Creek what Los Hermanos Pollos became for Breaking Bad. The other kind of famous town you go through when you go from Lansing to St. Joseph is Kalamazoo, mentioned frequently in 1942's #1 song by Glenn Miller, I've Got a Gal in Kalamazoo. The reason we went to St. Joseph wasn't just to visit the beautiful town. We were also there to visit my cousins, Kyle and Jillian. Don't tell them I said this, but they're probably the nicest family on the planet. They took us to Silver Beach in St. Joseph, named by Parents Magazine as one of the top 10 beaches in America. Nice farmer tan, huh? Ugh. Well, I spent less time this summer shirtless. A ton of time pantsless, but that shirt stayed on. I'm not sure why this is, but every trip I ever take to the beach, I end up with a ton of other kids around me, and we build sandcastles. I'm a natural sandcastle leader, I guess. Just yards from the beach is a big old-fashioned carousel. If you think I consider myself too grown up to ride a carousel, you'd be mistaken. See, there I am. The weekend we were there, St. Joseph had a big art fair. Did I buy any art? No, I did not. For a tourist town, St. Joseph is quaint and pretty. There are tons of nice shops your parents can shop in while you sit outside. A break for ice cream, then a break to purchase a new shirt for Mickey, since he destroyed his first shirt with ice cream. After a long day, it's time for a nice snack. Finally, the odd food I brought along, cricket bars. Now I've eaten crickets before. Tons of crickets. But cricket bars are made from roasted crickets ground up and used as flour. Mixed with chocolate and other flavors, you get brownie-like cricket bars that are gluten-free if you care about that sort of thing, which I don't. I actually gave a public talk about these things a year ago at a sort of mini convention about hunger in America. No, I don't own stock in any sort of cricket bar. The company didn't send these things to me for free. I paid for it myself. In fact, the company doesn't even know I exist. So there is no reason for them to send me a hefty check for talking their product up, which for the record I would have totally accepted. I'm just very pro insect eating as a way to feed people in a sustainable way. Anyway, back to the cricket bars I brought along to St. Joseph. The brand I'm trying comes in 3 flavors: dark chocolate with coffee and cayenne, peanut butter with chocolate, and coconut with ginger and lime. I can tell you, and I'm serious here, that if you didn't tell anyone that these were made with cricket flour, they'd never know. It's really good. It's not as mealy as you would think it would be. It actually tastes like a normal chocolate bar that has bits of like granola in it. Though it doesn't taste like granola, it has the feeling of a granola bar. If you didn't tell them, I guarantee no one would ever guess that these were made with crickets. My cousins weren't exactly excited about trying this cricket bar, but they were willing. So I spent the rest of the afternoon relaxing and drinking lemonade, happy in the thought that I'd gotten my cousins to eat bugs. A successful day all around.